Good morning from CME Traveling Guys. How's everybody doing? I'm running about a minute late here, evidently. I didn't even know that. Not paying attention to that at all. That tells you how bad it is nowadays. I'm on here doing other things when I should be getting it ready, I guess. But how is everybody doing today? Today is July, what is the day? July the 29th, shoot. July 29th, today's Wednesday. It'll be Wacky Wednesday. Don't forget to run over there and see Sea Leg Journeys today. And tell Chet and Robin hello. Thought something went by the window just now. I didn't know what that was. But Marsha she just left out of here. And anyway, hope everybody is doing very well today. I thought Marsha was going to join us today, but she has a lot of work and she had to go into work today. So I had found that out yesterday evening, so she wasn't sure if she was going to get to be with us today or not. So we'll wait another day and talk a little bit about our Marsha's type of style of camping or glamping, whatever you want to call it. But anyway. So today we're going to talk about something about things you shouldn't. Let me just throw the question. Well, let me go to the question. I should say that way. Things to never to do on a cruise ship. On embarkation day, show up too early, or show up too late. I'm guilty definitely of one of those. Don't pack your passport in your luggage. Yeah, don't do that. Don't forget to put your phone in airplane mode. There's one definitely that you shouldn't do. You don't want to forget to do that. And don't wear camo at a cruise, at certain, at any cruise port, as they say. I know there's warnings for certain countries that you definitely don't do that in. I know Mexico's one of those for sure, and there's a couple of others we've been to where it says don't wear the camouflage. And I think I don't even know, I think some of them even mean, even if it's in multiple colors, you can have like all blue and it be in camo or something, but I think they've said don't do that in any of them. But I was just wondering what's your thoughts on that. There's a few other things that there's several other things of type of things that you wouldn't want to do. You don't bring, just because it's legal, don't bring some recreational, like marijuana, anything like that you shouldn't be whatever it is, or the THC's in it, the gummies or whatever, you not really, so far, you're not supposed to be able to bring that on there. And then we're going as far as don't forget to bring sunscreen. These are different spectrums here of just different things. If you can, don't forget formal night, but also, some people you'll take your formal clothes and forget to bring your shoes for those. Another thing in the shoe category is you do a lot of walking on a cruise ship. Don't forget to bring good shoes, especially for excursions. Those are some things to do. I wouldn't think anybody would have to be told this, but evidently it still happens. Don't sit or stand on balcony railings. That's a doozy there. These are just different type of things. A good don't is, don't skip cruise shows or activities. There should be something on there that maybe you would like. Recommendation, don't remove your gratuities. These are lots of things. You see how it's going. Yeah, like in the category of don't. Yeah. In other words, don't forget to try new things. You know, you could try whether it be in the food or something you don't normally eat, something you've always wanted to try. Could be like that. Let's see who's in here this morning, guys. Who we talking with? John Gaylor's in here. Good morning. Afternoon to you there, Pete and Lisa. Good morning. And there is Scott from Controversial Cruising. DT Cruiser, top of the morning to you there. And Cruising on Comps, Chris, good morning. Good morning to you, TNT's Adventures to Sea. I don't know, did someone must have whined or something? I don't know. Did someone say wine? Morning, Marsha. See me traveling, hun. Thanks for being in here. Never piss the wife off after boarding. Ooh, yeah. 5 minutes after boarding. No, that can be that can make for a bad start. Yeah. Will, good morning. Hope you're doing good. Uh, Thumbnail is clickbait. I'm not here. We're just copying Sea Leg, honey. Look who they got. If you have not seen, look who Sea Leg Journeys has on for clickbait today. But I'll be there in the chat over there. Let's see. Pete of Cruise Life says, we were asked to produce our ESTA on the last cruise, but we already produced it to get into to the U.S. Packed it in the case for cruise day. Oh, now see, I'm not familiar exactly with, is that like equal to a passport? Something they had to produce. Good morning, Mom. Love you. Lori Barber. Good morning, Lori. I was watching Lori and Chris and some others yesterday. They were talking all casino talk and everything. Of course, over there on Foodie Vacation. Good morning. I always enjoy. It's fun to talk about casino stuff. And Vicky had just got off a cruise. She did pretty good, evidently. Poe, keep your passports in the car. Yeah, there's the best place. And Marsha even has like a little purse looking thing. It folds and just carries on her like almost like a book. It's very small. It holds the passports, and she keeps them in hand. There is Sea Leg Journeys. Happy Wednesday to you, Chet and Robin, coming up here at 8:30 a.m. Yeah, don't try to smuggle in alcohol. It's not worth it. I wouldn't think. I mean, do they just confiscate it now, or do they confiscate it and then you get in trouble somehow? I'm just wondering. I have an espresso. I had oh my gosh, I forgot which kind of espresso this. I made it into a hazelnut, is what I did, but I forgot the name of that espresso right there. The type it is. Let me see. Trish said sail. There she is, working and lurking this morning with us. And JJ's Adventure, good morning. Thanks for being in here this morning. Let's see, I'm rolling through. See. There is the Moonlight Adventures. Hope y'all are doing very well this morning. Don't scratch your feet with any utensils, eating utensils. No. Get your friend to scratch them for you. TNT says, always remember your kilts and proper attire for underneath, if you wear any. More to see, M and J. Thanks for being in here with us this morning. Hope y'all are both doing very well. Ooh, cruising on comps. Don't gamble more than you are willing to lose. I know exactly, or can't afford to lose. Exactly. Yeah. Marsha says, how do they want us to try new things if they take our pink handcuffs away? That had to do with yesterday, son. Take them away, huh? If that's all you had to worry about, that's not that bad. It's Marsha packing. Let's see. They was ready to take away a whole bag one time because it had nothing but metal in it. It was all her jewelry, just all. I swear it was the way she had it. It looked like a round ball, metal ball. I don't know what they thought, but you can see it go across the conveyor in the carry-on, and then they bring it back into the screen where the X-ray stuff, and they're sitting there looking at it. Oh Lord. Just Ricky just said, morning troublemakers. Marsha, I doubt they would confiscate zip ties or velvet rope. I, who knows? Let's see. Oh my goodness, recovering from a sickness, but I did not know. Oh, sorry y'all been feeling ill. It tells you that we hadn't caught up with each other in a while. John Gaylor's talking to Marsha right here. He said, I wore real ones home from work on my belt. First thing my wife said is, don't get any stupid ideas. Lord, thank you so much, Will. Appreciate that. Get a thumbs up. Let me see if I skipped over anybody, just in case. I gotta go back here for just a second. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, there's a short with Ricky in it coming soon. Sea Leg Journeys, right there. Got to do some work. The boss just got in. All right, there, Josh. Thanks for being in here. TNT says, not that I know, but when they find liquor, you sometimes have to get your luggage, and sometimes you get a something not in your bag telling you if it's got really. They do all that telling you. Also, there's a notice of some sort that, hey, we took something out of your bag. Huh. I didn't know that one right there. Mark's Music Obsession, good morning. Thanks for popping by. Danny Dizzle. Super Ninja Mod. Thanks for being with us, Danny. Thank you always. Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott's in here. Down South Stitcher. Thank you for being with us this morning. DeFam Adventures. Good morning. A lot of people showed up, Marsha, thinking you was going to be here. I can tell now. Let's see. I did tell them that. I mean, I really thought, but work has to come first. She's been real busy there. Everybody's saying hello. I'm caught up in the chat, evidently. Let's see. I'll mark the last one that was in here. Yeah, so things to never to do on a cruise ship. Good morning there, Antoinette. Thank you, hon, for being with us. I got to go back and catch Antoinette's live from with the family and everything. I didn't get to see that. I did see the thumbnail, which looked really great. Um, where's my? Okay, there's my info. Some other don't shouldn't. And I hear it all the time. I've been guilty of it too. Is what's my hands go? I can see them. Let's see. Do a favor and leave politics and stuff like that at home. I wouldn't. You shouldn't talk about it on a cruise. It yeah, it just ruins things. Uh, don't yeah. This is a good one right here. Don't forget to research the cruise ports you're going to and the excursions that's offered in those cruise ports. Um, we've been guilty of this. We've complacent about somewhere we're going and just not really research, and then get there and like we hadn't planned on getting off a ship or something, and then we decide to get off the ship, and we've usually ended up, if we've done an excursion or something at the last minute. One of the best ones we ever did was Amber Cove. We just got off the ship and went and done an excursion, and we ended up really enjoying it a whole lot. The excursion that we did, we did what kind of tour was that? The rum, where they make the rum and stuff, and then we did where they go down, where they had all the street that was pink and everything, and that was really nice. Don't forget to wear sunscreen. Gosh, yeah, you got to take that sunscreen. Also, you need to make sure. Not, a lot of them have relaxed in this, but do check the dress code, especially for evening at when you're dining. A lot of them are relaxed, but some still have prefer things. I don't think I don't know how I feel. You know, some still say don't wear a cap to certain clothing. You should not wear at all. I believe that, and I don't know. A lot of people I've seen wear a cap or a hat or whatever you want to call it, especially ball caps, to dinner in the main dining room. That could be its own little question there for everything. And let's see. It says don't be late for traditional time. So it's okay if your time is at 6 o'clock. Don't be late for that dinner time. You do have a window there. I do not know the. I would think 15 minutes is the window. Oh, this one's a tough one for all of us. Don't eat too much. Yeah. You eat. There's so many meals. There's so much food. You know it's going to be like that. Going in. And me and Marsha talked about this more recently. We know there's going to be a lunch, and lunch for us at home would be probably either just a sandwich or some kind of leftover, something like that. And then you go on a cruise ship, and you're eating a whole. You're eating plates, not just a plate of food. You know, uh, Snacks and all desserts or whatever. Now this one, number 43 here that I'm reading off. I'm going to ask Tom to says, don't drink too much is recommended. So what's your thoughts on that, Tom? Let's see. It can be easier said than done. It's what this says, especially if you have the beverage package. Yeah, but it's no fun to be the drunk or feel unwell on a cruise. So if you get that bad, huh? I've never heard this one. Don't use the elevator to go up or down a deck. Like if it's just one deck above or one deck below. I'm not going to agree with that one. Now, I agree that you should, it's according to the time of day. Have I already went up one deck, one down one deck, and I've got that little exercise in, and this is later in the day, and I've done walked wherever, and nope, I'm going to push that button, go up one deck. Now, if it's down, going down, that's a little different. Walking down the steps. Sometimes walking down the steps can be just as hard on your legs as going up. And do not forget elevator etiquette. I would not think you'd have to be told that the people that are on the elevator have to get off first before you can get on. So if you're trying to get on there and I'm trying, you know, I need to get off before you can get on there. Yeah. This is an old one for some SET fans. Don't go into the crew area. Yeah, there was a member of SET, Felicia, that learned that the hard way, I should say. I don't know if she learned it the hard way, but she was volunteering to go into the crew area. Don't forget to read the daily planner. It's a lot of days nowadays it's on your phone, which is pretty nice. There's a few other things in here. I'll see what else y'all have to say from where I last left off. Let's see. Don't forget to relax, pack your patience. Now that's a tough one right there too. Yeah, to have, yeah, really should have some patience on there. Last time they took the ball, yeah. Okay, all right. They take your fuzzy handcuffs too, huh? Hmm. Let's see who else said anything right here. TNT, politics, religion. I don't mind religion, but are not. But you're right though. For not for cruises or bars, and we have lots of bars on a cruise. Tom said we have a lot of those. Don't flush stuff down the toilet. Nothing but the paper, the toilet paper that's there. Uh, you know, somebody asked about Captain Billy, uh, Billy J. Billy J. Yeah, he's just been busy and focused on his sweepstakes, and he's still on YouTube on a hiatus. I understand that. John Gaylor says lunch is a big deal of the day. I don't want to sleep with a full. I do. I don't want to sleep with a full stomach. Hey, that's true. Well, Tom, I'm a talker in there too, so I don't fault you for this. It's the spa. We have to speak to each other. I think more in the spa area, Tom, is it's not that we talk or folks of us talk loud. If we laugh loud at each other, you know. Whoever said don't take the elevator up or down a floor must have really good. Yeah, they must have some really good knees. That's what I was thinking. Uh, John Gaylor says don't tell other people what to do and not what to do. They pay people on the ship to fill that role. Yeah. Well, I shouldn't have told that one guy one time to wash his hands. I did tell a guy that. Hey, if you gonna wash your hands? He was getting ready to walk out. I could hear him in the next stall. Yeah. Chet blamed and he was a big guy too. And I told that too. Chet blamed the stopped up toilet on Sensei last time. Oh, good gracious. Danny said, Tom, Chet's a wild man. Yeah. Oh, let me shut down the poll here. Let's see who y'all voted for the most. Don't pack the passport in the luggage. All these were correct. Y'all nailed it. No one said embarkation day, show up too early or too late. You can tell that we like to cruise because we're going to show up when, if your time's 10:30, 9:30 is okay. I think so. Let's see. Don't forget the phone in airplane mode. And that got 15%. Don't wear camo got 20%, but 65% of y'all said don't pack passport in the luggage. Thank you so much for voting. What was it? Curt, glad you said something. What did I answer there? M and J. What was it that I answered? I'm not sure of what I answered then. All right, I was just looking back through there. That's really cool. But I know it wasn't the greatest of subjects today. The don'ts. The guy in the bathroom thing. Yeah. Well, he probably would have whipped my hind end. To be honest with you, he probably looked. I looked for him after that because he was in the casino, and I was like, I gotta avoid this guy. Yeah, he's a big guy. Yeah, the guy that didn't wash. Yeah, that's what he was talking about. Yeah. But guys, I thank y'all so much again for joining today. As always, do appreciate y'all always stopping in and keeping us going here and everything. Big thumbs up. That means a lot right there. Just a thumbs. Ooh, let's get them up going. Boom. No, I don't have anything behind me. Nothing's. Oh, there we go. All right, got to get out of here, guys. Make sure. Hey, PK Adventures, thanks for joining us right here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you there, Ryan. Run over there to chat. Make sure you check out the thumbnail. Tell him it's the best thumbnail that he's had since putting Robin on there. It's his best alternative when he's not using Robin, okay? Especially the bald guy. Darn good looking bald guy in that picture. All right, guys, we will talk to you tomorrow. Y'all have a great evening. Safe travels, guys, and be safe. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, 'cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, 'cause all